I trained Ser versus Estar for 7 days. Not because I didn't understand it, but because I couldn't say it when I needed to. Watch this.
You all were the clients at the hotel yesterday. Ustedes son los clientes en el hotel ayer.
You are the customers at the hotel yesterday.
You were. Son. Nope, not are. Yeah, this preterite. I do need this practice. You all were the clients at the hotel yesterday.
That hesitation? That's the problem. Most people think this is a grammar issue. It's not. I know the rules. Permanent versus temporary. Ser versus estar. I can recognize it instantly when I see it, but when I have to produce it out loud, everything slows down. I hesitate. I second guess. Sometimes I just stop mid-sentence. And part of the problem is this. I'm not a native speaker, so I don't use ser and estar across all their tenses every day. A native speaker, however, hears and uses things like fui, estuve, era, estaba constantly. But for me, these forms show up occasionally. And because of that, I started treating certain forms, especially the preterite, like they were some kind of sideshow in the language. Like fui and estuve were optional or secondary. And because of that, I didn't use them. I defaulted to what felt familiar. Era, estaba. And that created hesitation and incorrect sentences. That's my gap. Not that I don't understand Spanish, but not being able to retrieve the right form fast enough when I'm speaking Spanish. And just to be clear, this isn't complicated. Ser for identity, estar for state. Yes, it's an oversimplification, but you understand. You probably already know the differences, but knowing the rule doesn't tell you which tense to use in real time. Fui versus era. Estuve versus estaba. That's where things actually break. I didn't stop reviewing rules. I changed how I practice speaking.
All right, number 6. You all were the workers at the store yesterday. Ustedes fueron los trabajadores en la tienda ayer.
You were the workers in the store yesterday.
Each day, I took an English sentence and had to produce the Spanish version from memory. No notes, no looking things up, just produce the sentence. I spoke first, out loud, then I used a speech-to-text translator to capture what I actually was saying, not what I thought I said. That matters because your brain will assume you said it correctly even when you didn't. Then I compared it to the correct answer and I moved on immediately. No repeating, no fixing the sentence for the most part, and no slowing down just to get it right. Just forward pressure. I did this across 60 sentences a day, 15 in the present tense, 15 in the preterite tense, 15 in the imperfect tense, and 15 in the future tense. I wasn't just choosing between ser and estar. I had to choose the correct verb and the correct tense every time. Es, está, fue, estuve, era, estaba, será, estará. And that's where things really started breaking at first. I hesitated. I defaulted to estaba when it should have been estuve. I avoided fui completely. I restarted sentences halfway through, and even when I knew the rule, I couldn't apply it fast enough when I was speaking. This is what it looks like in real time.
4. She would be busy at the table later. Ella estará ocupada en la mesa más tarde.
Shall be busy at the table later.
But when you repeat that process enough times under pressure, something starts to change. Not your understanding, your response. Same type of sentences, same underlying rules, but now correct tense, correct verb, and with less hesitation. The sentence keeps moving instead of breaking.
Number 11. The customers were busy at the table last night. Los clientes estuvieron ocupados en la mesa anoche.
After 7 days, I didn't learn new rules here. I responded faster. I stopped treating the preterite like a sideshow. Fui and estuve became just as available as era and estaba. I could choose between them almost instantly for the most part without thinking through the rules. The hesitation dropped off noticeably and the sentences kept moving. And that decision, something that used to slow me down, became more stable, even as the tense kept changing. and I started noticing something else. Confusions that used to slow me down started resolving on their own, just from repeated exposure under pressure. That's really the shift. Not more knowledge, but more reliable recall when you actually need to speak it. And just to be clear, I'm still learning new vocabulary. I'm still listening. I'm still reviewing grammar. But this, what I'm doing in addition to my other studies, is what makes it usable when I speak. If you're also in a position where you understand Spanish but can't constantly produce it out loud, this is the exact gap that this type of training is designed to close. It's called structured recall. The module I showed in this video, Module 1, focuses on ser versus estar, not to teach it because you still need to learn it, but to make it usable across all tenses under pressure. If structured recall is something that you know will also help you speak when you are under pressure, then be sure to give this video a like. And if you want to train in the same way, then check out structured recall using the link in the video description below. And in the meantime, I'm currently working through Volume 1, Module 2, training the use of regular verbs under the 4 simple tenses under pressure. Wish me luck. Anyway, until the next video, good luck on your own journey to building more functional, usable Spanish. Peace.